One of the first things that I did once I downloaded the file, uh, and by the way, I am going to put the HTML uh, on the descriptions below so that if anybody's interested, you can order the plans from this guy. But the first thing I did was I downloaded the files, quite a few of them as you can see, but they came in all weird. I mean, drawing one is way in the middle, and it was just very painful to try to get what I needed when I needed it. So I took about an hour. It took to go in and change what I needed and get them all lined up. And I got them all lined up, and I put in some here, as you can see, my own wording, so it was easier for me to find each particular piece when I needed it. To open these files, you have to have a program called Sketchup and Layout. They open actually in Layout. They will not open in Sketchup. And let's open the guide plate. This is a pretty complicated piece, and they're nice to have. Um, I really enjoy having the 3D view, which makes it very easy for me to check different aspects of the curves and make sure I'm getting them right, and radiuses. But the plans are, in my opinion, are very well detailed. I think he's missing three or four things he could have done, but with enough reading and contemplating, I think you can get through it. But as you can see, it's a pretty detailed piece. Now, to make this work, in one of the programs that I'm trying, the program is called Aspire. I need to get it out. For some reason, I'm just not smart enough to export it with a top view out of Layout. I know you can, but it's right here. But I cannot get a top view like I need to make it work. So it's pretty easy. You just hit this button here, open with SketchUp, and it automatically opens in SketchUp. Now, I've used SketchUp for quite some time and really have enjoyed it. When I'm in SketchUp, the 3D mode is bigger and cleaner than it is in Layup, in my opinion. And once I get into SketchUp, it allows me to do a number of things. I delete all of the information that's on it, which I have to do to be able to export it to where I want to go. And so I won't bore you with taking it all out, but the more I get out here, the easier it is in the next program, which is called Aspire. So now this is where it allows me to do a couple things that I have to do to be able to get it into Aspire. So the first thing that you do after you get rid of all of the lettering and markings is you go to camera, standard view, and you go top. Now what that does is it centers the drawing for you, it gets everything in place from the front view, and then you go over to File, Export. I've tried it both ways, 2D, 3D. 3D seems to work a little bit better for me. And then you export it and save it wherever you want. And that's essentially the process I take with each one of these files. I open it in Layout, I come to Sketchup, and then I move it into Aspire. So this is where we end up after we've exported it out of Sketchup into Aspire in about 3 hours worth of work. We have a number of layers here. Each different color represents a layer, and they were all measured very carefully and made sure that they all lined up. And once we get to this point, we're able to give it tool paths. So we go through and do each one of the colors in a different tool path, and then we can select all of them like this and go into the 3D view, and it shows us where we are, and we'll just go ahead and cut it. And it goes through, cuts it all for us, and allows us to make sure that visually it looks like it's the right thing. We can get rid of all of the wood that's been cut off. I can't remember how many of these holes we had to drill, because this is layered Baltic birch plywood, and it's too thick, 36 millimeters, and it gives us a good idea what the cut is going to look like. It lets us know that all the bearings were in place, and everything looks good. And once that's in place, we're ready to save the file and then go out to the CNC and cut it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.